Libra, what's poppin'? The song that's playing for you is Masterpiece, but it's wrapping up. So you may be, a story may be coming to conclusion regarding something you deemed as like solid foundation. It's like you were painting a masterpiece of a story for your life, or you just were working on something you deemed a masterpiece. You thought it would help you fulfill you. You thought it would fulfill you in some way, shape, or form in your reality. And it may, now that this conclusion or the ending is on the horizon, you may not know how to feel about what's coming to you. Hold on, I'm shuffling. You may be at a pause in your life right now regarding your passions and the things you've invested in. What song is this? Fair trade. See, it's like you may be cutting losses with something. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. Cut your losses. And you put an end to a situation, whether that's an experience, like a relationship. It's like you feel like you've learned what you have to learn in this space. You've done all you can in this space, and now it's time for you to move on to the next project, move on to the next person, move on to the next chapter in your life. It was a fair trade. All right, one more shuffle. Libra. All right, you're getting out of a cold space. Whether that's a mentality you were stuck in and it was just like you felt cold regarding something. There was a passion you were once looking at one way, and it's like now you done thinking negatively regarding something because you feel like you have the strength to take on an action regarding things you're passionate about. So now it's like you're done being immature with your communication, whether that's you done thinking negatively, thinking immaturely about something, you done looking at something a negative way, you done holding yourself back, you done being toxic regarding a person, place, or thing, you done being cold. You ready to get shit moving. Because you realize you have the strength to. You done being toxic in any way, shape, or form, or just thinking poorly regarding your reality, or regarding the people you hang out with, or regarding just yourself. You done down talking yourself. You pulling yourself out of a cold spot. And it's probably at one point made whether you were being false, a false high priestess, or somebody outside of you was being a false. It's like somebody was preaching the truth, but it wasn't really the truth. But it was like people were still investing their energy or investing their time into that. And that it's like when that was happening, that was putting you in a cold spot. But now it's like you may be separating yourself from this person. Whatever it is, this is a situation. It's like you manifested this space. You manifested this scenario. This be due to your communication, how you walk, how you emotionally express yourself, and how you think. You feel me? You put yourself in this place to move, either get out of a cold situation with this false high priestess. So it's like, let's say it's a friend situation. You were backing this friend this whole time, even though when they were projecting falsehood or false truths, you feel me? But you were always with him, and when you were with him, they had you in a cold spot because it's like, yeah, he was projecting what was supposed to be the truth, and people were investing their time in it only to eventually find out that he was not true. So it's like you're removing yourself from the situation though. So whoever this is, it's like you have to deal with what you said by yourself almost. You feel me? I'm not gonna tag along for this anymore. And it's like a fair trade. That's pretty fair for karma. Look, overall energy it's like a partnership that went sour. And you, at one point, you probably thought you couldn't get away from this. You probably thought you were tied from this. But now it's like you're realizing you have the strength to pull yourself out of this situation. You have the strength to handle what's going on in your life regarding whoever this is, whatever this investment is. You invested your energy into something that was false. And you see that now. Now you want to walk away from that. You don't want to be a part of whatever this is anymore. You don't want to be attached, associated. If this is a person, it's like you were friends with a person who run their mouth too much. And then it's like all the bullshit they was spitting came back to them. And then it's now it's like you don't got no parts to do with this bullshit. I ain't had no role in that. So you pulling yourself out of that cold spot. Because if you were to stay associated with this person, it's like if I flip all of these cards and you were to stay associated, you would be in a cold spot. It's like you would be in this person's bullshit with this person. So instead of doing that, you left there, you walking away from that. You're like, that bullshit don't got nothing to do with me. The overall energy, you realize this is a bad relationship to be in. This is a bad friendship. This is a bad work environment. Whatever it is, you realize something you exchanged emotions with is not something you should be investing your time into. It doesn't make you happy. And you have the strength to go after your happiness. Song that's playing is memories. Look, I'm telling you, whatever this is, it's just going to be nothing but a memory for you. It's a lesson. All right, there, Libra, I'm going to fuck with you.